Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining me. So today's reading is the person on your mind. What is it that they want with you? So we have three groups for you to choose from. Group 1, the Fusite Crystal. Group 2, the Herkimer Diamond. And Group 3, the Amethyst Crystal. 1, 2, and 3. If you do need to take a moment to choose your group, feel free, but I will see you all in your readings. Hi, welcome. You've chosen the first group, the Fusite Crystal. Then this reading is for you. What is it that they want with you at the moment? 2 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups upright, and we also have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So what is it that they want with you at the moment? Okay. So the person that you're asking about, it feels like they want for there to be less distance between the two of you. They want you both to be friends. Like they could want your friendship to be like the foundation of your relationship moving forward, or, you know, I guess depending on the type of connection this is. But they definitely want your friendship to come first. Like they want things to stop being so emotional between the two of you as well. Like they feel like there needs to be more emotional balance between you both. But if things aren't really emotional between you guys at the moment, like they don't want for that to be a possibility in the future. Like they don't want things to get heavy emotionally down the line between the two of you. Whether that's now or in the future. But this could be more about them, you know, this than it is about you, because they don't really see you as emotional. And even if they aren't emotional too, they may not see themselves as emotional, but they do feel like they can be a bit heavy. So they're kind of like wary of that, or they don't want that to, you know, manifest. Or they don't want something to happen between the both of you that could potentially trigger that on their side. And please only take this if it resonates, but for some of you, they could want you to break up with someone. This could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, family thing, I don't know, but it feels like they want you to disconnect with someone else in your life. For some reason, they're bothered by this connection. This could be someone you're really close to as well. But yeah, they want to be able to form a deeper relationship with you, a deeper connection with you. But in time, like they don't want or expect it to happen straight away. And they want you both to not have any conflict. Not to say that there is any pre-existing conflict between the two of you, but maybe more so down the line. They don't want you guys to fall out. This could be about not wanting the same things moving forward. Even if that may not be an issue now, they're kind of worried it might be one at some point. So that could be why they're worried about you guys falling out. And they could want you both to be able to acknowledge each other in public as well, for some of you, especially if you have to keep certain parts of your relationship a secret or private. But yeah, they want for you both to be able to celebrate each other and they do want you to be extremely giving to them. I don't know in what way. Could be emotionally, actually. Yeah, it feels like it's more emotional than anything else. Maybe physical things as well. Like, it may be intimacy again, you know? They will also want you both to go out more as well. Maybe splash the cash a little bit and all that. But yeah, they want time to open up their heart and their mind to maybe being in a relationship with you or kind of establishing something more long term. It's like they're sure that they like you, but they're unsure about the future, you know? So that's kind of what they want with you right now, to kind of maybe just focus on the present. But that is all I have. I'm only doing tarot cards today, but I do hope it could be helpful or make sense for you. But I'm wishing you the best, all right? Take care. Bye. Hey, welcome. I hope you're doing good. If you've chosen the second group, the Herkimer Diamond, then this reading is for you, okay? So the person on your mind, what is it that they want with you at the moment? We have the Six of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles upright, and we also have the Queen of Wands in reverse too. So the person on your mind, what they want with you at the moment is to keep your relationship private. They could want you to stop being demanding, and even if you aren't currently being demanding of this person, like they maybe don't want that down the line, or they don't want that potential. It feels like, in terms of being demanding, it feels like they may not want you to expect too much from them at this time. They may want things to stay as they are between you both, and some of you that could just be like a good thing, like especially if you're in a good place with this person. But for some of you, I don't know, like if there is distance between you both, or if they aren't putting in a lot of effort, it feels like they could just want to maintain things as they have been, or as they currently are at this moment. But it definitely feels like it is specifically for those of you who there's like, where there is a bit of space and distance between you both, though, if I'm being honest. Like, they don't want you to expect them to put you on a pedestal. It's like unfortunately, they don't want you to expect them to treat you like special. For some of you, they could view you as arrogant, maybe really passionate, but it feels like they want you to be less passionate or less arrogant in some way. For some of you, you can make this person feel as though they're not doing enough for themselves, maybe not doing enough for you or for the relationship even. And they kind of don't want you to maybe expect them to change that for now. Like, they could want you to be afraid or worried about their relationship with someone else. Let me see what that's about. Like, for some of you, this is in a way where they kind of want you to be maybe jealous. Yeah, maybe jealous of their relationship with someone else. And for some of you, this may sound a bit harsh, but it feels like they could want you to realize that they value someone else more than you, unfortunately. And this could be any type of relationship, like family, friendship, work, maybe. It could be romantic, but I don't really see that for a lot of you. But only if you're in that type of situation, then maybe. It just feels like they want you to put their needs, their wants for first for the time being, and not expect too much from them in return. And I don't know in what way, but they could want to throw you off a little bit, like, or like for you to be a little off balance for some reason. I don't know why they could want that, but it could be due to them making some changes. It could be like them expecting you to put them first. So, you know, even though that could potentially kind of throw you off balance, they kind of want you to be okay with it, maybe. Yeah, and they could want you to feel comfortable or okay with things being uncertain or up in the air between you two as well. But at the same time, they don't want you to betray them in some way. They don't want you to do anything that could potentially hurt them. And it does feel like this person's intentions are quite selfish though for a lot of you here. It does seem like they want you to be available when they need you to be. But it doesn't really seem like they care too much about whether you kind of need them in return. They could want you to feel like you're at a disadvantage. Like, also in a way where maybe they kind of want you to feel like you need them. But for some of you, it could be at a disadvantage in some other way. So they could want you to feel isolated as well for some reason. And for some of you, they want you to have bad luck as well. And the reason why they could want this is so that you can slow down in some area of your life. Like, unfortunately, they could want you to struggle and maybe work hard for them. Let me see something actually. No, it doesn't really seem like a chasing them kind of way. They could even want your money. They could want you to invest in them financially. And, you know, the first two cards as well, like they symbolize some kind of disadvantage. So for some reason, they want you to be at a disadvantage. Wait, hold on. I mean, the Devil card came out to clarify. So for some of you, they could want that control over you. It could be something you are more aware of or feel or know intuitively. And again, like, this is random, but for some of you, they don't want you to think that they have confidence. They want you to think that they don't have confidence for some reason. This could be so that you can, like, see them maybe as less capable, so that you help them more. But anyways, that's all I have though for those of you who chose this group. I'm only doing tarot cards today, so I'm gonna leave it here. I do hope it could be helpful, but I'm wishing you the best. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, welcome. If you've chosen the third group, the Amethyst, then this reading is for you. The person on your mind, what is it that they want with you at the moment? We have the King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles upright, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. What do they want with you? All right, so very, very quickly, very random, but for some of you, they could want you to make yourself smaller. I don't know, that's so random. And for some of you, this could be in a way where it's like subdued. I don't know, like it feels like that could either be taken as like a positive or a negative. I don't know, but for some of you, it doesn't really feel bad. Like it could be in terms of vulnerability. But it doesn't feel like they kind of want you to be beneath them or anything like that, or smaller than them. But yeah, take it as it resonates, or kind of just dismiss that one. But yeah, they kind of want you both to stop being like aggressive towards each other, or hostile, or standoffish, whatever it may be. It feels like they kind of just want your relationship connection to just level out. They do want you both to be more open with each other as well. Like they don't want you both to judge each other. Instead, they want you both to be like quite nurturing of each other. And it also feels like they want you to take responsibility for them, maybe help them or support them. Like honestly, I'm kind of getting like the role of a housewife. Like for some of you, they could want you to fulfill that role. Like cooking, cleaning, like ironing their clothes, making sure like, you know, they're prepped and ready for whatever. I don't know, but yeah, for some of you, they could want you to take responsibility for them in that way. But yeah, they definitely want you to put more energy into them. But at the same time, like they could want you to pursue a good career. Some of you could already be pursuing a good career, and they could want you to keep it up. Like they're really proud of you. I don't know why this is coming up again, but like for some of you, they could want you to be quiet in some way. I don't know in what way that is though. It doesn't seem like they think you're loud. This could be maybe like quite secretive, or like keep your relationship quite private and reserved. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like they don't want you to talk too much about the relationship you have with them to other people. They do want you to be able to be close with their family as well. And they do want you both to be very generous with each other, maybe in different ways, like in ways that you're both capable of being generous with each other. And they do want you both to have a family together, or expand your family, combine families. Like they kind of want you both to be humble. They want you both to live humbly as well. They do want you to be able to ground yourself, and they want you both to be like simplistic in some way. They want you to be simplistic. They want the relationship to be simplistic as well. They kind of just want your relationship to be and feel safe. They also want you to be a good mom. And they also want you both to have similar goals, establish similar goals. But yeah, they want you both to speak candidly and honestly with each other, and maybe clear up any confusion that's kind of been present in your relationship so far. They also want you to feel confident in both yourself and in them. But they do want better communication though. They want you both to get to know each other better instead of like making assumptions. But they also want more communication because they want you both to make sure, or be sure, sorry, and that you're making the right decision before making things maybe more serious or doing something permanent. But yeah, they want you both to stop feeling anxious, you know, and to not give up on each other. Kind of develop a stronger sense of trust, develop a stronger foundation as well. But that is all I have, though, for those of you who chose this group. I'm only doing tarot cards today as well, so just a quick one, okay? But I do hope it could be helpful, and I'm wishing you the best, all right? Take care of yourselves. Bye.